Hi, welcome back to Book Buzz. I'm still Miss Linda, and Miss Shannon still isn't here. She's on maternity leave. I'm flying solo. Lucky you. Okay, we are talking about the rest of the programming in July for the Peters Township Summer Reading Program and the Youth Services Department. So let me just start by saying it has been a blast. It is so wonderful to have everybody back again. All of the kids we have in our youth department, we have a lot of the toys out again, and just so much activity going on. Everybody really seems to be grateful and happy, and that's how we feel as well. So welcome back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. We have lots of stuff going on. Again, if you have not registered for the summer reading program, please do so. It's never too late. All you have to do is download an app called Beanstack and start keeping track of all of your reading. You're readers anyway. That's why you're watching this. You want to know what's going on at the library? So come in, grab your books, read them, get online, chalk in all of your time, and get credit for it. We have over 100 baskets to give away, and I want all of them given away. I don't want to end up with any leftovers. We want to give them to you. So, having said all that, let's talk about what's coming up. There is a program that I had never heard of that sounds so cool. Now, I would love to do this program. I'm going to just say this out there. But it involves cats, and I have cat allergies, so wouldn't work so well for me. But I'll tell you what, people are getting very excited for it. You have to call us or stop in to register at the Children's Youth Services Desk. It's called Meow-Mastay. Meow-Mastay, like namaste, Meow-Mastay kitty yoga. Yeah, you heard it right. It's kitty yoga. Saturday, July 16th, 2:30 p.m. Stretch and breathe and meet cute and cuddly felines in this unique yoga class that features adoptable cats and kittens, taught by certified yoga instructor Kate Olson, who's the owner of Lakeview Yoga. So we are going to do something different. You are going to come in and mingle with the felines. I think it sounds like a lot of fun. I know yoga is very big, very popular activity, very good for you. So can you imagine, just kind of relaxing like a cat does, stretching and, quite honestly, I'm a little tired myself. So if I did it right now, I'd be out like a light. Okay, so that was Meow-Mastay. Please come in and sign up. Maker Monday. Oh, we've been having so much fun. In this Maker Monday, we are making, last Maker Monday, we crystallized shells. That was really a lot of fun. To take shells, put this mixture in it, leave it overnight, and they form crystals. You could put food coloring in it. Well, this time, we are going to make ocean slime. Now, when you're a kid, you make all that slimy stuff. You're mixing all this kind of weird things, but nothing dangerous or anything. You see my manatee. I love my manatee. We are going to make slime, ocean slime, and in the slime will be various items that you would find in an ocean, from shells to like these little critters. This is swordfish and a whale and sharks and a starfish. And we're gonna mix it. I don't have a batch of it yet. We're gonna mix it all together, add these little things, and you have your own version of the ocean, all right? Just in case you're not gonna get to the ocean this summer, we're gonna make it. All right, well, you already got a picture of my manatee. This program I am so excited about. It's going to be adorable. Who doesn't love a manatee? What you're going to do for this, it's called Save a Manatee. You're going to register at the Youth Services Desk for a slot. And what you're going to do is build your own manatee. Yep, just as cute as this little guy. Look how cute he is. You're going to make one and you're going to leave with it. Just like build a bear, build a manatee, okay? And I can even show you that you'll get like a special mask to be able to stuff it. So it's all the way inside. You stuff these and then it gets all tied up in there. And then it's Velcroed closed. And voila, Mr. Manatee or Miss Manatee. I think she has a name. Our intern put this together for me, and I know she named it, but I can't remember the name. Anyway, information. We are asking, first of all, come to the youth services desk to sign up for a slot. I believe it's a half-hour slot or maybe a half-hour slot for you to come in and make your manatee. Thursday, July 21st, the first slot will be at 11, and it'll go from 11 until 1. We are asking for donations for this. We're asking for a minimum, like a $5 requested donation per child that will go directly to Save the Manatee organization. There is an organization, like I said, called Save the Manatee. And so what we're going to do is we are going to ask for donations. There's no charge otherwise. You get to go home with your manatee. We are going to take the donations and send them to this organization. Then, while you are there, I will have little slips of paper. And because we will be sending a donation to this organization, we will be adopting a manatee. So we're going to have a contest of Name the Manatee. So you're going to have a chance to throw in your ideas for manatee names, and the one chosen will have the honor of naming our manatee and receive a special prize for that. Save the Manatee. That's Thursday, July 21st, 11 until 1. So, of course, once again, got to show you a book to go with it. This one's called Great Animal Comebacks, Save the Manatee. And I actually picked this one because it is a wonder book. And what a wonder book is a book that you can listen to and read along with. And I'll tell you what, I just got another order of wonder books in because they are absolutely flying off the shelves. When you come in at any time, there might only be a few in because people are loving these wonder books. So we just got another batch of them that we're getting ready to put into circulation. So this one, Great Animal Comebacks, Saving the Manatee. And that's what you're going to do. We're going to save a manatee and adopt one. So that's our special summer project that I'm very excited about. All right. We haven't had a family movie night in forever. We used to do these once a month. It was so much fun. All the popcorn you could eat. That's what my whole main reason for going to a movie is for the popcorn. And let me tell you, I always used to tease everybody that would come to these that it was the best popcorn in all of Peters Township because I made it, number one. But I always get the good stuff. It's like that movie theater popcorn where, it has, and we have the big popcorn machine, so we'll put it in there and it has all the good, not good for you stuff on it that makes it so delicious. So you come for the popcorn. In the summer, we'll have popcorn. We're going to have some freeze pops. And we are showing on Thursday, July 21st at 6 p.m., Little Mermaid. Ariel, first of all, who doesn't love mermaids? Obviously, we had to pick, have mermaids as a theme for one of our story times. Everybody loves a mermaid, and this is such a sweet story with Ariel. I know that you'll enjoy it. Okay, so get online, register for family movie night. Come for the popcorn, come for the freeze pops, come for the camaraderie, being with your family and watching a fun movie. We will put our carpets will be down for you to sit on, but you are so welcome to. We've told kids in the past, you want to wear your pajamas? Wear your pajamas. You want to bring a pillow? Bring a pillow. You have something that you like to snuggle up with? Bring that too. Whatever you want to be comfortable to just sit and watch a family movie on our Aquasport, our big TV, and just make another memory. We'll love those memories. Okay, that was family movie night. Summer in a jar. Okay, I saw what it looks like. I did not bring a sample of it. Everything that Miss Beth is doing, it's been called Summer in a Jar. This past month, she made, was fantastic, strawberry shortcake in a jar. And those of us that were fortunate enough to be working on that day and there were leftovers got to try a strawberry shortcake in a jar. So good, so much fun. This time she's doing make your own aquarium in a jar. So it's going to be the same kind of thing, you know, like the picture that you're seeing. It's going to have like all these little aquarium-ish like things in there, and you get to take it home. I think it's really cute. It's real clever. On July 22nd. Again, there's 2 different spots, the tweens 1 till 2 and the teens 2:30 to 3:30. Come and make your own aquarium with Miss Beth. I think you're going to like it. You always walk away with really cool things, always. And every time she makes something, I look at it and think, oh, that would be cool. I'd like to have one of those. Good job. Could I make it on my own or come up with it on my own? Maybe not so much. Negative on that one. All right. You still have time. The Tween Book Club doesn't meet until the 28th, Thursday the 28th at 4 p.m. And we are reading, and you still have time. It's not a tough read. Midsummer's Mayhem, Rajani, La Roca. And yes, you have plenty of time to read it. So if you haven't already come in to check one out, please do so. We have so much fun at our book clubs. Again, feed them and they will come, and they will come for summer treats, summer reading treats. Okay, I tried to get this one on the calendar, and I'll be honest with you. And, you know, I've got my red, white, and blue on, my red, white, and blue earrings, and was getting all set for the 4th of July weekend. And last program, I had a major fail with my red, white, and blue was going to be my like little crown, but headband. But I wanted to get on the calendar. I wanted to do a red, white, and blue bingo for the 4th of July. Let me tell you this. We have so many things going on at the library. I mean, so many things. And I try to do these big things that are my programs on nights. I'll be honest with you, on nights that I'm working. And you will find that if you follow our schedules, I work Monday nights. So what happens? Monday night, I wanted to have a bingo. Well, July 4th happened to fall on the 4th, so couldn't do it then. We were closed. And then every week after, there was something going on in our multipurpose room because these programs fill. They're huge, you know, all the families. And as a matter of fact, talk about getting off, I mean, it's still on subject. It has become so popular, and I know that Miss Shannon and I have discussed this, that I always have prizes for the kids, you know, when they get bingo. And then if they get more and more bingos throughout the night, after the first bingo, you'll get a ticket that we'll put in and pull for a bigger prize. Well, the parents, they're playing. And they want to win too. And I learned that the hard way by like the first time I'm bringing these prizes around, and I'm showing them to the adults and say, sure, pick whatever you want. And it was like, ring pops and, those kind of things that kids love. And so, when the dad picks the blue ring pop, that maybe you should have something fun for the adults. So I switched it over with a little something for the adults. But anyway, the red, white, and blue, I could not get it on the schedule for July. But the reason I'm mentioning it is because it's going to be the first Monday in August, which is August 1st. So you'll have time to think about it. So already made. I was already still going to have Happy 4th of July, and it's going to have all the red, white, and blue stuff and hot dogs and everything from that makes a bingo game festive. And I always have different things to use as markers, just to make it fun. It's usually edible. So I tell the kids, the more you eat, the less markers you have. But it's all fun. So join me for red, white, and blue bingo and win some prizes. And moms and dads, you don't have to choose a ring pop. Okay, we're going to move on. Let's get some books in. I didn't have any time to talk about anything in the way of books last time because we had too much going on. That all came from the Carnegie Science Center. So, hey, you know what? It's a good stuff. I just want to give you the heads up, and I'm going to talk about this next month. July was the Carnegie Science Center. August is going to be the zoo. The Pittsburgh Zoo is going to be bringing something special our way. We'll talk about that later. All right, I'm jumping into a theme-related book, Narwhal. Oh, first of all, who doesn't love narwhals? They're so funny, and they are so popular. They're making so many narwhal books. This is called a narwhal and jelly book. Narwhal, peanut butter and jelly. Hilarious. These books are so hilarious. And the reason I brought this one in is because you'll see the sticker on my copy, not the one on the screen, but on my copy because it's a wonder book, which I just talked about during the last program, where you can play along with it. You can read along and it makes a sound so that you know when to turn the pages. And at the end of Wonder Books, there is a section where it'll ask questions and you can answer questions regarding what you just read. Wonderful Wonder Books, wonderful. Great name for them, everything about them. I talked about it last time. They are flying off the shelves. I just got another, I want to say 15 in. They are in the process of being cataloged to get out onto our shelves because that's how popular they are. So come and pick a good book. Love it. So cute. So cute. Okay, that was Narwhal and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. I'm going to show you, you know what? There was a book that was written that was based on a play for young adults. Let's do Jagged Little Pill, the novel. This one I found very interesting. It's based on the Tony and Grammy award-winning musical, okay? It's called Jagged Little Pill. It's a YA book, brand new to our collection. As a matter of fact, it hasn't even been checked out yet because I grabbed it to bring it here. And little gist of this is, let's see, after the events at a party, 5 teens' lives will never be the same. Frankie wants justice, Joe wants to be seen, Nick wants to be good, Phoenix wants connection, Bella wants to be believed. Moving, heartfelt, and raw, Jagged Little Pill, the novel, draws on the musical story and gives readers deeper glimpses of the characters. It's a story about the power of voicing your pain, standing up for what's right, and finding healing and connection. And I always love to hear people give me their opinion on which was better, in this case, the musical or the book. And like it said, with a book, you can get more into the character and more insight than you can get across it maybe in a musical or a movie. So, Jagged Little Pill for young adults. Again, we put the little green dots on the new books, and that's where you'll find it, in the new books with the young adults. All right. Okay, I'm going to do another YA book because I've done so many of the other grades. This one, I don't know, it just struck me and I grabbed it. It's called Mirror Girls by Kelly McWilliams. It's, wow. It's as infants. Okay, this is what it's about. As infants, twin sisters Charlie Yates and Magnolia Heathwood were separated after the murder of their parents. Why are all of the, they just seem like they're a little bit dark, but they're intense. Their parents who died for loving across the color line. Ugh. Okay, now at the dawn of the civil rights movement, you can understand what's going on there, Charlie is a young black organizer in Harlem, while white passing Magnolia is the heiress to a cotton plantation in rural Georgia. Magnolia knows nothing of her black heritage, but secrets are hard to keep in a town haunted by the ghosts of its slave-holding past. And it goes on and on. So you're going to see, I'm trying to think of there was a book that I read in my women's adult book club that was something similar where siblings ended up in two different paths of life in the same era, and how that went and where it took them. This is a young adult. It is not a new one, but it just looked interesting, called Mirror Girls, to see what happens when your life splits and goes in different directions. Excuse me. Okay, you got to do it. And yes, I brought in another wonder book. I just can't push them hard enough. Janet Tashian, My Life as a Book. How cute. Summer's finally here, and Derek Fallon is looking forward to pelting the UPS truck with water balloons, climbing onto the garage roof, and conducting unusual investigations. But when Derek's parents get tired of cleaning up after his fun, they decide to send him to learning camp. His entire summer is ruined. Great summer read. Until Derek starts digging into a family. You know, what's with these secrets? Digging into his family's secret. A lot of secrets involving himself in diapers, no less. Of course, he was a baby. And he realizes that the summer may not be so bad after all. If you like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I think you're going to love this one. My Life as a Book. I think that's fun. All right. Changing gears, jumping right back into to young adult. What's funny is that, how we'll sit here and I always sit on this side, Shannon always sits on this side, and we're always going back and forth. Okay, do you have another book? I have another book. Okay, I'll go. Okay, I'll go. It's your turn. Okay, it's my turn. Well, guess what? I have another book. It's my turn. Okay, I'll go. I'm going to show you another book. In their YA. This time I brought in the CDs. Miss Shannon brings in, and I loved, they have been doing so many books for young adult that are like Disney remakes, where they're like twisted fairy tales that they take the original story and kind of mash it all up and make it into something else, which is really cool. This one is called As Old as Time, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell. Here's what it says on the cover. What if Belle's mother cursed the beast? Isn't that interesting? What if Belle's mother cursed the beast? Belle is a lot of things. She's smart, resourceful, restless. She longs to escape her poor provincial town for good. And I had, by the way, if you noticed, I had to do this because the high school just did a phenomenal job of the musical Beauty and the Beast. I loved it. I was here. It just flips me out how much talent. Just unbelievable. Anyway, Belle wants to explore the world despite her father's reluctance to leave their little cottage in case Belle's mother returns, a mother she barely remembers. Belle also happens to be the captive of a terrifying angry beast. That is her primary concern. But when Belle touches the beast's enchanted rose, intriguing images flood her mind. Images of the mother she believed she would never see again. Anyway, stranger still, she sees that her mother is none other than the beautiful enchantress who cursed the beast. How about that for a twist? Woo. It was her mom that caused all this. All right, one last one, and all I have to say, it's called Conceal, Don't Feel. Where does that come from? I give you half a second to come up with it. You got it. Frozen. What if Anna and Elsa never knew each other? How hilarious. As the future queen of Arendelle, Princess Elsa leads a life full of expectations and responsibilities, not to mention questions. What type of ruler will she be? Will she have to pick a suitor? And why has she always harbored the feeling that some critical piece of her is missing? Following the unexpected death of her parents, Elsa is having trouble with my glasses, forced to answer those questions sooner than she had hoped. And again, what if Anna and Elsa never knew each other? Conceal, Don't Feel. Another great read. These ones actually on books, listening to books on CD, fantastic. I always have one going on in my car. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's just like being read to. I love being read to. But then we go home. I have a book on my end table. You go to work. I have a book on my desk. I've got always something going. So that is what's going on in July. It's just me again, Miss Linda. And guess what? You'll see me again, Miss Linda, next month when we come back to go through all of the August programming. So for all of us here and all of these wonderful volunteers, thank you.